Okay, let's get on with the next mission. Yeah, it's kind of weird because in the previous game, a nuke would wipe out your commander in one hit. That's the kind of thing. But in this game, a nuke it takes like so it's like 7 different nukes.
Listen up. The second target for the Cybran invasion force was the Eridu Strategic Weapons Center. As you can see, it has sustained a significant amount of damage.
It looks like someone threw a nuclear party here. Sir.
You're not that far off. Some Cybran carpet nuked the place, left behind an army that you and Commander Coleman will need to deal with. Coleman has taken over the center's remaining land factories, but has a serious problem with Cybran renegade gunships in his area. While Coleman holds the front lines in his position, get multiple air factories online ASAP and prep some air defenses in case the Cybrans mount a counterattack.
Yes, sir.
This ain't no training exercise, Maddox. This is serious work for real men.
Then what are you doing here?
Oh, you got a long way to go before you prove to me you belong here, Joker.
Keep the chatter down and get to work.
You can add anti-air turrets to your factories to bolster their defenses.
These were land turrets here.
New
Let me have a
research
look.
options are available.
Yeah.
Building a structure over the wreckage of another of the same type reduces its mass and energy cost. Engineers can be put on patrol. They will automatically repair land units and reclaim battlefield wreckage for mass within their patrol range.
Like, I don't get this. Like, why is there so many air point defense, like land point defenses in an air base? Look, I feel like the commander who's in charge of this base was a bit of a quite foolish. But we're gonna need a lot of air power, like AA power over here. So let's just put AA turrets everywhere.
I've got a gunship patrol chewing through my land forces.
Maddox, vector some fighters to Coleman's location ASAP.
Roger that.
This guy's a full brainlet. Build AA defense then. Look, you have access to it, don't you? Yeah, this is the weird thing. Research. It just don't feel right having access to research, you know? Also, I didn't mention it last part, but they absolutely gutted the Demolisher. Like, it's not as strong as it used to be. The same with the Broadsword. There's so many units that you know, made a return. But they're just so weak now. Like Wasps. These apparently are the Tech 3 air superiority fighters from the first game. And they're so weak. They're the worst fighter in the game.
The new design for the broadsword gunship is now available for construction at your air factories. It is a formidable tool for dealing with land units and structures, but it is vulnerable to air attacks from fighters.
That was a random stray shot to sort of fly past. Yeah, I like this because your structures now can gain. I can't remember. Oops. No. To be fair, one of the reasons.
Where's Maddox? I'm getting hammered over here.
He's assembling his air force.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I personally don't see a point in helping him straight away is because look at all this reclaim. Ooh. I mean, I could just send this air units over to go wipe this out. I swear there's something like right here. There it is. Tech cache. But to be fair, I want to get on with this mission, so I'm just going to get rid of Coleman. Because he just goes away after this. Don't need him anyway, he's useless.
Those renegades are dropping like flies.
The skies above Charlie are clear.
Good job, Maddox.
Why are my units dying? Oh, hell no, you're not getting that reclaim.
Maddox, get air support to Coleman's position.
That's all I gotta say to that. Look at him, he's just sending rockheads into loyalists and just dying. Like, he's so incompetent. Yeah, that could die. Also, there is still veterancy in the game. So, see that? Like that bar underneath the health bar? Wait, let me just go on my commander instead. There. You can get 5 veterancy upgrades.
The chiphead towers and shields are coming down fast.
Yeah, mass attractors can get veterancy upgrades, but but it's only for multiplayer. Same with research facilities. So it really helps a lot with players to keep your units alive as long as possible.
All of the cyber defenses are suppressed.
It's about time.
Now that Charlie is clear, we can enter the next phase of this operation. Coleman has new orders and will be leaving the theater immediately. A transport is en route to his position.
You're on your own now, Maddox. Don't screw it up. Coleman out.
I'm turning over full control of Coleman's base and land forces to you, so you can clean up the rest of this Cybran force. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The Cybran base is due north from Coleman's base, at Delta position. Your primary targets are the land and air factories. The targets are heavily protected by anti-air to the west and point defenses in the east. This calls for a combined forces assault. Use land forces to clear out the anti-air, and air to take care of the point defenses. We've picked up the signatures of a number of Cybran mass extractors west of the enemy base. Take them out to cripple their production capabilities.
Yeah, I need more power coming in. I'm spending more power than I have. Yeah, there it is. There's the frequency bar next to the icon. Yeah, it's from build. The more structures the more you build, the more frequency you gain. It's like it's not a bad thing, but it could be way better in this. I'll just do attack move back.
One extractor down.
To be fair, I'm
Another
just using this
extractor's
basis
destroyed.
as a distraction for the land forces, because you don't need massive.
The last extractor is down.
No mass means no more units.
That's basic 101.
You got incoming transports dropping payload near Bravo. There's plenty of point defenses here that should be able to hold out, and they're fully fed, and so that means they have more health and they do more damage. See? And I think I just got the rest of all the research I need. Yeah. When you research everything, you go zero. It's just a zero. And honestly, what's the point of building land forces when you have this much air dominance? I mean, of course I could go take these mass structures for myself. I guess I've been playing around long enough. I guess it's time just to end this. Just do attack move and they just all die. It doesn't matter how much AA defense you have, this many will kill you. Just look. The problem is, this is why there was different types of weapons in Supreme Commander 1, like flak turrets. Because the best way to kill all this is flak. Like, that's actually what the whole purpose of Supreme Commander 1 was all about. Like, there was the different tier turrets. Tier 1 turrets had the
I have
best
the factories in my
accuracy.
sights. This shouldn't take long.
Don't get cocky, soldier.
Piss off. I will get cocky because I am the best there is. Not I can know. And look at this, bro.
Good job. Keep it up.
Like, to survive this air assault for me, you'd need a big air force, one, and then you need, like, 5 lots of these. Like, no, 7 of these, all over the base. Just to defend against all my nonsense I have here. Jesus, my economy went hard, skyrocketing.
Good job. The factories are reduced to rubble and the chipheads are on the run. Look, Maddox, I only picked you for this operation because I thought you were a shade less dumb than the rest of the grunts. But you really impressed me out there.
Thank you, sir. I think.
It was a compliment, son. I got big plans for someone like you.
Operation completed.
You're a shade less dumb than the rest of the grunts. Yeah, I got way better stars now, but yeah, I kind of took a bit too long. But this is my Let's Play. I can do whatever I want, I guess.